Recording in progress.
Let us discuss a topic on lines and angles. Basically, the lines and angles, we can discuss some basic concepts. One is the two angle summation. Sum is 90 degrees. Then those two angles are complementary. Second one, the sum of the two angles is 180. Then those two angles are supplementary. That is nothing but angle X plus angle Y is equal to 90 degrees. Here, angle X plus angle Y is equal to 180 degrees. Third one, if two lines are intersect, the vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. For example, if the two lines are there, one is AB is a one line, CD is the another line. Here, these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal. Why? Because here AB is a line. This is the two adjacent angles of the line. It is the OD is the common arm. With the common arm, angle BOD is equal to angle AOC, and also angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. Why? Because the sum of these two angles equal to 180 degrees. The sum of these two angles equal to 180 degrees. If here this is a common angle, means these two should be equal after subtracting from one to another. In that case, we are getting the opposite angles are equal. Okay. And we know that the basic concepts, when we take the angle in between of 0 degrees to 90 degrees, in between is acute angle. 90 degrees to 180 degrees is the obtuse angle. Exactly X equal to 180 degrees, it is the straight line. X equal to 90 degrees, right angle. X is greater than 180 degrees, then that is the reflection angle, reflecting angle. Reflect angle or reflecting angle. Okay, these are the basic concepts. And in this, if we can take any ray, a ray having common line or common arm, on the line, then it is in linear pair. That is nothing but angle AOD plus angle DOB is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because in the above figure, here AOB, that is nothing but AB is a ray. Here D is the ray on the arm, any arm, a ray OD is on the ray of AB line. Okay. Here, this is the one angle, this is the another angle. These two are called as the adjacent angles. If a ray or a arm on the common on a ray, a common arm on the ray AB, then the sum of two adjacent angles is equal to 180 degrees. That is nothing but the two angles are in linear pair. Linear pair means we can get it as the sum of two adjacent angles equal to 180 degrees. These concepts will come in the exercise problems. The first exercise 6.1, in that the first problem is in figure 6.13, lines AB is a one ray and CD is the another ray. Both are intersecting at O. If angle AOC plus this angle plus angle BOE equal to 70 degrees, these two summation is equal to 70 degrees. Okay. And angle BOD they have given it is 40 degrees. Find angle BOE and reflex angle COE. This is equal to how much? Angle BOE equal to how much? Okay, they are asking. Here, first we can take what they have given. Given that AB and CD are two lines. These are intersecting at O. Okay. If AB is a line, CD is the another line, means if AB is a line, means given that AB is a line, by the linear pair, what is that? AB is a line means angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE is equal to 180 degrees. Let it be equation 1. In that, they have given angle AOC plus angle BOE plus angle COE is equal to 180 degrees. What they have given that angle AOC, given angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degrees. Okay. Let it be equation 1. It is equation 2. From 1 and 2, 70 degrees plus angle COE is equal to 180 degrees. From this, angle COE equal to 180 degrees minus 70 degrees equal to 110 degrees. And one more thing, we can take the CD is a line. Okay. Here, CD is a line. By the linear pair, here we can take angle COE plus angle EOB plus angle BOD equal to 180 degrees. What is? That is nothing but it is a linear pair. Linear pair can be divided into 3 parts. Okay. That is angle COE plus angle EOB plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degrees. Here we know that angle COE is equal to 110 degrees plus angle EOB is, we don't know, but angle BOD is 40 degrees. Angle EOB plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Since given angle BOD is equal to 40 degrees. Here, angle EOB equal to 180 degrees minus 110 plus 40, 150 degrees. It is equal to 30 degrees. So angle EOB is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, what they are asking, angle COE equal to how much? Angle EOB equal to how much? Just again, you can check the question. Find angle BOE and angle COE. Angle COE is 110 degrees. Angle BOE is 30 degrees. Why? Because the opposite. These are vertically opposite angles are equal, means from this it is 40 degrees. When we can take the sum is angle AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degrees they have given. From the vertically opposite angles, we know that 40 degrees plus angle BOE equal to 70 degrees. Then we can find out BOE equal to 30 degrees. Why? Because 70 degrees minus 40 degrees equal to 30 degrees. We can go through any method, but you keep on concentration of the relation of the linear pair and vertically opposite. You should mention and find out what they are asking the angles. Okay, here we proved what they are asking. Angle COE is the 110 degrees, angle EOB equal to 30 degrees. Okay. The second problem in figure 6.14, lines XY and MN, two lines are intersect at O, that is the O point. If angle POY equal to 90 degrees, they have given it is 90 degrees. Ultimately, the angle XOP is also 90 degrees. Why? Because the straight line XY is a straight line. In that, the linear pair is XOP is plus POY equal to 180 degrees. In that, 90 degrees subtracted means the another adjacent angles. What are there? Those are 90 degrees. And here A ratio B equal to 2 ratio 3. The total these XOP parts are 5 parts. Total parts are 5. In that A parts are 2, B parts are 3. Okay, here we can calculate the angle of AB and then we can calculate the find C also. C means that C is taking as on MN line. When we know the angle B, then immediately we can find out the angle C from the linear pair. Okay, here first what they have given that XY and MN are lines or straight lines. XY and MN intersect at O. And given that angle POY is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, here XY is a line by the linear pair relation, angle XOP plus angle POY is equal to 180 degrees. From this, angle XOP is equal to 180 degrees minus angle POY. They have given angle POY equal to 90 degrees. So angle XOP equal to 180 degrees minus 90 degrees equal to 90 degrees. Okay, then here A ratio B, given that A ratio B is equal to 2 ratio 3. From this, we can calculate A plus B equal to 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Total parts are 5. In that, we can find out in the angle of XOP 90 degrees, it can be divided into. So A is equal to 2 by 5 into 90 degrees. 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40. Okay. Here 18 5s are 90. 18 2s are 36 degrees. It is the A is the 36 degrees. And B is equal to 3 by 5 into 90 degrees. Why? Because 2 parts of 90 degrees, 2 parts of 90 degrees, 3 parts of 90 degrees. 5 ones are 5 18s are 18 3s are 54 degrees. This you add it, you are getting the 90 degrees. If B equal to 54 degrees, they have given. Okay, B equal to, we got it 54 degrees from the relation of the A ratio B 2:3 in the XY line. Next here, just you see, MN is a straight line. The two adjacent angles are B and C. Okay, here given that MN is a straight line from the linear pair A plus B is equal to, B plus C equal to 180 degrees from the linear pair. We know that B equal to 54 degrees plus C equal to 180 degrees. C equal to 180 degrees minus 54 degrees. It is equal to 126 degrees. Therefore, B equal to 54 degrees and C equal to 126 degrees. You add these two. Then you are getting the linear pair 180 degrees. Just you see here, B is 54 degrees, we got it here. It is C is 180 degrees minus 54 degrees. Here we are getting 126 degrees. Why? Because it is a straight line. From the linear pair, the two adjacent angles should be 180 degrees.